Hello everyone, I'm Mustafa Abdurrahman. As you know, I'm back with another good talk. So it's a very good return. For me, it has been like for 6 months ago, 7 months. I can't believe. Last year we talked about the lifestyle in Sweden and some other lectures like about some other diseases that we said. Now, in this return, it's all about football, as we know, then so on, we go something else. Now, you just want to talk about sports in this video to talk about sports. But now, the first one I would just say is football. Football is my favorite sport as a well, and I'm very interested with it. That I usually like to watch in many games. For example, like it is very for me. I love to watch the Champions League, of course, and now we just said about football. Football is the biggest sport in the world. Now, which teams can you say like a club in a country in England? I just want to mention some clubs that I know in England. Some big clubs, some of the greatest clubs in England. So now I know Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United, I know Arsenal and Chelsea, as I know. It is very honored to watch a football. It's a great interest. Like for me to watch in the Champions League, like it's yeah, this is the champions. It's a competition between a team and another team. Like we have the group stage, the round of 16, quarterfinal, semi-final, and then the final. It's a great competition for me, and also to also watch on a league, like a country club. The, this club only works with this country, like only plays with this country. Like in England, we have Liverpool, Manchester City, United, Chelsea, Arsenal, and so on. And that's league. It's called as a Premier League. The the English Premier League, we say. And also we have some other competition that other tournaments that you know. I also know Super Cups, Spanish Super Cup, French Super Cup. I just want to talk about European clubs that I know in different countries. Now, when it comes to France, I only know PSG, Paris Saint Germain, as we say in the full way, and then also I also know some of the greatest clubs that I can just say: Bayern Munich, uh, Dortmund in Germany, and then in Spain, I can just say Spanish clubs, Barcelona and Real Madrid. So just I know. Also Atletico Madrid. I also know Villarreal and so on. In Italy, I just know Juventus, AC Milan, Inter Milan, and so on. So these are the clubs that we play. That we just want to say which clubs have won the Champions League and those ones never won. Now, we just want to say Manchester United won 5 Champions League, and AC Milan won 7 Champions League. Paris Saint Germain has never won a Champions League, like Manchester never won a Champions League. And now, as a favorite player, that I can just speak. That I just want to say, my favorite player is Zlatan Ibrahimovic, a Swedish football player. Now, let me describe him about him in this video. Just say on the next video. So this video was football. Now, how we play football? Football is a passing. We have passing, shooting, and we also have dribbling. Like when someone is about to attack you, you need to go outside, dribbles to show some football skills that you can, and also learn how to pass. Pass to your teammates. But then we also have something called cross. Like you want to cross when someone is when a player is on the side and you're on the goal side on the penalty box. You just want to pass it in and then you just go. Now we have what is a penalty and what's a free kicks. What do we use and a corner kick? What do we use? A throws. Now when this player of this team and take touch the ball and it goes out. I mean, the other team will take it in which side in this. So we have this the length, the big length is for the throws. Let's say the width is for the corner kicks and the goal kick. Like the field is so big, as we know. We don't know. I don't know how big the field is. So let's say the length is for the throw, the width is for the corner kicks or goal kick, which it depends what happens. So when you take a throw, we use the hands, of course, as we say. Now, none of us can use hands in the player. We can't touch with the hand. If you touch a hand, it can either be a free kick or a penalty, like we say, or even a foul. Like fouls, it might lead you to get a red card, yellow cards when you make a fouls, or or even a handball. Some of the mistakes. That's the referee who tells you what is this. This is the rules of football now. When in each player who throws the ball in the team in this club, then the other team will take the throw. Like they will use the throw. It's for them. That's the rule. And when a keeper saves, when they want to shoot on target, like when they don't want to shoot on the goal, to aim at the goal, just shoot like that. Then like the keeper comes with a save like this, and goes out. That's a corner kick. If it goes out on that width on this side, like the goal outside the goal, like it will be a corner kick. If the goalkeeper saves, or even a defender just defends the ball, like if they defend it, if they go out from the side, yeah, it is a corner kick. So how what's a corner kick? Corner kick is like a cross, like when you do a header. Header is also used when they go when the ball is passed highly, like it goes on the way up this side. Then you need to just do a header like that. Then I mean to just score if it comes to you. That's what we say as a cross. We just cross the ball. You might just like we said as a player, if they're on the penalty box, no hands, or outside the penalty box, if they use if the ball touched with the hand like that, like the ball touched the hand, it says a handball, it will be a penalty kick for that, or even a foul on that box, as we said. The goalkeeper can use a hand as long as on that penalty box he can touch, we can catch with the hand, or even touch like to save it, then it goes out. Yeah, it's allowed. But when he's out of the box, the penalty box, as we say, he's not allowed to use the hand or even to touch, like to touch with the hand outside the penalty box. Then he has to use his foot, of course, like other players, as we said. So that's our rules. Now, red card. What's a yellow card? A red card. Yellow card is given to. Uh, it's a warning when you make a foul, or even a handball. Those ones, you can get a yellow card, which means a warning. It's a warning to you. If you got it, I mean, if you make another foul, if you commit another foul, it's a red card for you. He'll give you a red card. Second yellow, red card. That's it. And sometimes you can get a red card for no, like directly, if it's a crazy foul. So you can give a straight red for that. That is for like if the goalkeeper touched the hand outside the penalty box, it's a straight red. Then what happens when what's a red card? Red card, you are sent off out. Like if five of these players, gets a red card, in this one club, the game is over. Like half of your players is out now. Like you have a 10 players and one goalkeeper, so it's 11. So let's say as a 10 of them, 10 minus 5 is 5. So you only remain with 5 and also the goalkeeper. So it's also over the game like that. It's a forfeit. How will the result will end with 3-0? It will end with 3-0 as we know. 3-0. That's the result. That's the rule also. So as a goal, we get a point. How it will be? It's 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. Like they say it. That's how it goes. I mean, that's how it is as a sport. We can also play as a professional. When I grow older, maybe I might be I can get some of these careers. I can get like a football player, like that, or even um, to make some movies or whatever it is. So that's I will just into it here. So make sure you subscribe, and giant thumbs up. In the next video, hopefully, I just want to talk about some of the greatest players. So thank you very much and say peace.